Pitch Global has taken online funding to a whole new level by attracting venture capital arms of large corporations and matching global entrepreneurs with investors to their existing network. Pitch Global has been a leading network for entrepreneurs seeking to connect with VCs and angels. Now, with their success in attracting CVCs, it is well poised to become the number one of choice for entrepreneurs seeking funding for their startups. Some recent funding examples from Pitch Global's online events. Volker Dahm, founder of SafeDeploy, was looking for an online investor event in Silicon Valley in April when he came across Pitch Global, pitchglobal.com, and signed up to pitch virtually in front of tens of investors. Pitch Global matched him with John Ritchie, the founder of US Angels, for a private meeting at the end of the event, upon which he got invited to Pitch US Angels Investor Events, which is also co-promoted by Pitch Global, which led to SafeDeploy receiving some funding recently from US Angels Investor Network, which has also recently funded startups like Eternitier, VaporX, Relevate, etc. Debbie Halskamp, founder of disruptive edtech startup Vertanza, was matched by Pitch Global to Brian McMahon, CEO of the highly respected LA ecosystem builder Expert Dojo, which led Vertanza to receive funding and acceptance into their first online cohort. Carter Russ, founder of Champions Round, was matched by Pitch Global, which led to their funding and acceptance by Expert Dojo's online cohort as well. Eric Eklund, the founder of Telemetrax, has been pitching in Pitch Global's investor events during the pandemic. He met one investor at Pitch Global virtual event who invested a significant amount. Russ Jones, founder of Cargo Chief, was matched by Pitch Global to one of their sponsors, Santa Cruz County Bank, based on which they received a line of credit. Russ also became an advisor to Telemetrax after meeting them at Pitch Global. Entrepreneurs like Russ has been part of Pitch Global's ecosystem for years. Watch him present to some of the biggest investors in Silicon Valley at one of Pitch Global's event last year when he was raising his previous round. Vipin Nambudiri, SR executive of global Japanese company Ricoh, was given the mandate of the spinning of their health tech division into a separate company. Axel Tillman, CEO of Pitch Global Innovation Group, was hired to be the mentor for this corporate innovation spin-off, who helped create a standalone company, Aga Health. Pitch Global also matched Vipin to one of their active judges, Raghu Iyer, an investor from Next3/Sway Ventures, who has invested in many companies at Pitch Global events like Udify, Meet Caregivers, The Beauty Marketplace, Fanalize, etc. Raghu helped to find a co-founder for Aga Health, who took over as CEO and invested a significant amount in the company. Video link. Such projects have gotten Pitch Global on the radar of VC arms of large companies, and they are increasingly reaching out to Pitch Global for gaining access to startups in their extended network of networks. Pitch Global events often begin with an investor panel drawn from corporate venture capital, CVCs, arms of large companies. For instance, a recent life sciences investor event had a panel with senior investors from United Health, Boehringer Ingelheim, Novartis, Qualcomm, etc. One of the largest investor networks meets unique culture and experience of matching entrepreneurs with investors. Pitch Global is considered to be a leading investor network of networks not only in Silicon Valley but also in other influential markets like LA. They have given examples of US Angels and Expert Dojo above, which are just two of hundreds of investor groups whose members attend our events. The funding success at Pitch Global virtual events is rooted in the unique format of Pitch Global live events in SF, LA, and London, where, instead of picking winners, each participant is matched with one or more investors who are most likely to invest. So, over the years, Pitch Global has perfected its unique matchmaking prowess, which has led to thousands of global entrepreneurs connect with the right investors. Now, in a virtual era, Pitch Global's competitive advantage in matchmaking entrepreneurs to the right investors has led to a significant increase in fundraising success at their virtual events, especially due to the fact that the number of investors participating at a virtual event is much higher than a live event. World-class event hosts and technology partners. Another reason why funding has gone up at Pitch Global in a virtual era is that the technology and user experience at our investor events are provided by world-class partners like UC Berkeley Global, Angel to Exit, etc. Beside, our event hosts are some of the most experienced people in Silicon Valley for running online events. Following are the profiles of Pitch Global's event hosts and investor matchmakers. Dr. Fred Cohen, founder of Angel to Exit and president of Keiretsu Forum, Pebble Beach chapter, till recently, who was running online investor events for over 5 years. Fred is also the host of Pitch Global's upcoming Investor Summit series and an active investor in several startups, which has presented at Pitch Global like Odonexus. Casey Wisdom, founder Pitch Global, was part of a team of Silicon Valley experts who co-wrote The First Mile John Wiley on behalf of TIE, the world's largest network of investors, and is currently rewriting sections on his upcoming book on innovation mindset. Casey has also started SV Access Incorporated, a JV focused on U.S.-India innovation and funding in association with someone who is a policy advisor to head of states. Axel Tillman, CEO Pitch Global Innovation Group, is a former operator CEO as well as U.S. head of the Fund of Funds, has a deep understanding of both the Silicon Valley and global startup ecosystems. Both Casey and Axel are U.S. government-funded mentors/heirs, and Pitch Global is authorized to select startups with future job-creating potential and mentor them. Some of the startups which they have mentored and matched to investors like Tutorfly, Realkey, Plenty, Genobank, etc. on behalf of the U.S. government agency have all gone to raise significant capital. If you are interested in further updates, please email startups@pitchglobal.com or visit